What if everything Agnes believed about her life was a lie? What if the woman Gilead taught her to fear was actually the person who sacrificed everything to save her? Episode 8 of the Testaments may finally deliver the moment fans have been waiting for since the beginning of the story, Agnes learning the truth about June. And if the latest spoiler hints are accurate, this revelation could completely change Agnes forever. Because this isn't just about discovering who her mother is, it's about discovering who Gilead really is. In today's breakdown, we're diving deep into the biggest episode 8 spoiler, what Agnes may finally uncover about June, why Aunt Lydia could secretly be involved, and how this emotional revelation might trigger the beginning of Gilead's collapse. And trust me, if this scene happens the way fans expect, it could become one of the most emotional moments in the entire franchise. So make sure you stay until the end, because we're also talking about the shocking decision Agnes may make immediately after learning the truth. Let's get into it. From the very beginning of the Testaments, Agnes has lived inside a carefully controlled reality. Gilead shaped her identity from childhood. She was taught obedience. She was taught silence. And most importantly, she was taught to fear women like June. To Agnes, June wasn't a hero. She was described as dangerous, unstable, a sinful woman who abandoned her child. But viewers already know the truth. We know June risked everything for her daughters. We watched her endure torture, separation, and unimaginable trauma while trying to protect Hannah, who many believe Agnes essentially becomes in this continuation of the story. That's what makes episode 8 so important. Because Agnes is no longer just hearing propaganda, she's starting to notice cracks in the system herself. Over the last few episodes, Agnes has clearly become more suspicious of Gilead's rules and contradictions. She's seen cruelty hidden behind faith. She's witnessed fear disguised as order. And deep down, she's beginning to realize that something about her past doesn't add up. That inner conflict has been building all season, and episode 8 might finally explode. According to growing fan theories and spoiler speculation, episode 8 could center around Agnes discovering hidden information connected to June, possibly a photograph, a recording, or even classified files kept secret by the aunts. And honestly, the most likely person behind this revelation may be Aunt Lydia. Now that would completely change the dynamic of the show, because Aunt Lydia has always been one of the most complicated characters in this universe. At times she appears loyal to Gilead, but underneath that loyalty is guilt, regret, and perhaps even a quiet desire to destroy the system from within. If Lydia decides Agnes deserves the truth, it would signal a major turning